Disney's controversial new FastPass app, MaxPass, is finally here, and Fresh Baked is here to let you know how it works, how best to use it, or even if you need it. Now, before we get into how you use MaxPass, we should first define what exactly MaxPass is, or rather, what it is not. For example, MaxPass is not Disney's FastPass system. You can get a FastPass with or without MaxPass. All you need is your paid admission. MaxPass also does not work any differently than a regular FastPass does. You must observe the same FastPass rules that everyone else does when getting one. What MaxPass is simply the ability to reserve a FastPass by using your phone. It's not even a separate app really, as it's already part of the Disneyland app. MaxPass does also provide guests with unlimited access to PhotoPass. This means any photo taken by a PhotoPass photographer can be downloaded unlimited, free of charge. But with respect to FastPasses, the $10 you are paying is only for that ability to use the app to reserve your FastPass. It should be noted that as of the recording of this video, a FastPass at Disneyland is free. You do not have to pay for one. So how does MaxPass work? To get started, all you need to do is buy a ticket, and if you haven't already, download the Disneyland app and create an account. Once you have an account and you're in the park, you can use the app. If you bought your ticket or annual pass online using this account, your ticket or pass will already be scanned in. Otherwise, you can simply scan your ticket with a barcode reader provided in the app. Once you've logged into the app and found your pass, you can also scan in all the tickets or passes of the other guests in your party. This is called a FastPass party. Each member of your party will need their own version of MaxPass though. One person can pay for the whole party if you prefer, once all the tickets have been scanned. In either case, once your FastPass party is created, only the manager of that party needs to book the FastPass. A FastPass for one is a FastPass for all. The individual members of the party do not have to also reserve their own FastPass. Having said that, you do have the option to have individual guests opt out of a given FastPass choice, should that guest decide they want to enjoy a different attraction. Now, once you have your FastPass party set up, click the Get FastPass icon, choose a park, and choose an attraction. All FastPass attractions are visible in the scrollable list with the return times indicated. As mentioned, MaxPass observes the same exact FastPass rules as everyone else. So that means you can reserve only the next available time slot. You cannot, for example, choose a time like you can with MyMagic Plus at Disney World. Once you've chosen your attraction, simply click confirm and you're done. Note the return time and the time you were eligible to get your next FastPass. The return times are still quick, as early as 5 minutes, but you now must wait at least 30 minutes before getting your next FastPass. Previously, you were able to get one as quickly as you could redeem it and then ride. You can use either the barcode provided on the app for the FastPass or your annual pass or ticket to redeem your FastPass. A few other items to note. The two parks are connected, so if you have a park hopper or annual pass, you can book a FastPass for California Screamin' while you're in Disneyland. You can hold more than one FastPass at a time. For example, it's 10 a.m. and you booked a FastPass for the Matterhorn for 10:30 a.m. that expires at 11:30 a.m. Meanwhile, you would be eligible in 30 minutes to book another FastPass at 11 a.m. Thus, for that half hour, you hold two FastPasses. And herein lies the greatest feature of this system. This is how you maximize your FastPass potential. If optimizing your day is of value, you should be booking your next FastPass the minute it becomes available, no matter where you are. Don't wait until you redeem your current FastPass. So let's summarize with some do's and don'ts. You don't have to pay for FastPasses. You do have to pay to get them with your phone. You can get a free FastPass by going to a physical kiosk. You cannot book a FastPass without being in the park or for a future date. You cannot choose which time your FastPass is for. You can have more than one FastPass at a time. And you can book a FastPass for a park you're not currently in. So the question is MaxPass for you? Is it worth the $10? Well, it depends. We'll break it down per type of guest, let's say. For example, do you have a Signature Plus or Premier Pass? If so, you don't have to worry about it. MaxPass is free for these two levels of annual passes. But if you have a lower level annual pass, well, I would probably still say yes, but it depends on how much you value PhotoPass and how often you go to the park. For the lower level passes, the fee is $75 per year that is factored into your monthly payment. For example, if you were to get a pass today, you'd be paying an additional $7 per month per pass for MaxPass. Now, what about single day ticket holders? The answer again is it depends. It depends on the size of your party and how many of them are paying for their own pass. For an individual, $10 is a bit pricey. For an individual who really likes PhotoPass, it's probably a good value. The bottom line here is, though, how much do you, as an individual, value not having to walk to the attraction to get your FastPass? Now, if you're in a larger group, a family of 5 or more, for example, it begins to get a little less attractive. That's because each member of your party has to have their own version of MaxPass, including children. And that means that $10 has turned into $50 for that family of 5. Now, an option might be for one family member to get the MaxPass for $10, thus getting the PhotoPass value, then get FastPasses for the group the old-fashioned way, which, by the way, still works just fine, just a little less convenient than using your phone. I'll close with this. In a vacuum, the app can only be described as being more convenient than getting FastPasses the old-fashioned way. One cannot argue that it is easy to use and does provide a benefit to those trying to maximize their FastPass day. The initial testing we did was very positive and enjoyable. And if they do stay free, then I couldn't argue with the guests wanting to buy this to help make their day more enjoyable. In the large view, $10 seems like a reasonable price to pay for the added convenience plus PhotoPass. Our only objection to a paid system such as this is if it leads to a fully paid FastPass system in the future. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel as we prepare to provide you with more of the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily.